He's a social studies teacher by day and a champion for student athletes by night. A local coach is doing what he can to help his students get noticed and recruited by colleges and universities. His efforts are a great example of what's right with our schools. Whether it's on the football field or the basketball court or any other sport, seeing athletes in action is what Page High School coach Tamario Baldwin loves. He knows when they're playing, they're learning life lessons.
It teaches you about team. And one of the things I like to kind of tell kids is that when you get in the real world, after you graduate from Page or after you graduate high school, period, in a lot of ways you're going to be working with a team. And so as you continue to grow your skills and continue to learn and enhance your ability to work with other people, it's kind of some of the important things that you take from sports into the real world. So I kind of make it all translate, to keep them engaged, but also make sure that they're trying to learn and grow in those areas too.
Coach B, as he's called by his kids, knows that firsthand. He's been involved in sports most of his life and has now become an advocate for athletes at Page and beyond who may not get the exposure they deserve. As the recruiting director for the football team, he tries to make those important connections.
The main thing I try to do is not only the kids educate them, but you also have to educate their parents. It is a very long process. It's a tough process. You also have a lot of those kids that aren't 4- and 5-star kids, and they have to work a little harder in building the relationships with college coaches and making sure that they have the right recruiting information. And the ground level to all of that is academics. That's the first and that's the most important thing. Make sure you hold it down for me, all right?
All right, yes, sir.
All right, my guy.
He also knows the importance of social media.
Twitter is really big, a really big place of information. It's also an easier way to connect with coaches, DM coaches, email coaches, and college coaches do a really good job of staying active on Twitter so that, coaches like myself and also prospective recruits have the opportunity to meet with them.
He has a podcast that gets national attention. It's called The Underrated, and it's a platform for athletes of all ages to share their stories, their motivation, their triumphs, what worked for them, and their disappointments too.
I like to kind of use it as a platform to inform, but also give, student athletes an opportunity to talk about life through sports and not sports through life. They do more than run up and down the football field. They do more than score buckets. They do more than score touchdowns. I want to talk about, how has life impacted you through sports? What are some of those adversities that you've overcome? What has been some of the tough times? What are some of the things that you can, as you get older and you learn from your coaches and you learn from different experiences, what information can you give back to those kids that are trying to follow in your footsteps?
Their life while in school matters to him, but he wants them to be prepared for life after graduation too.
Like I tell all of them, whether you're an athlete or you're a regular student, I just want to run into you in the next 5 or 10 years, and you telling me that you're doing very well and that you're being successful is enough for me.
He says it's why he does what he does every day. Well, you can find the Underrated podcast on a variety of platforms. There are currently 16 episodes available, and Coach B says the next one should drop in the next couple